We are at Awka Museum. We're trying to, sightsee and do a little tourism. We've been learning a lot, right?
So I went to this private museum in Awka, and honestly, it's kind of a hidden gem. They have all these historical things on display, like items from the Biafra War, and even things people used way back in the olden days. It's like stepping into the past. Now, because it's a private museum, you can't just show up anytime. You actually have to book an appointment before visiting. When we got there, they told us they weren't open that day, but after waiting a bit, they let us in, and I'm really glad they did. The most fascinating thing for me was meeting a tortoise that has lived over 100 years. So come with me as I take you through this place and share some moments from the tour.
Sorry, not 4 years. 2019 till now is like 5.5 years. Not to 6 years, 5.5 years. December. It was opened December 2019. So this is the Ofunwa base hall. Looking at it, Ofunwa Ome.
Ofunwa Ome.
Yeah, name of the hall over there. Ofunwa Ome was he was a traditional carver. One of the best traditional carvers that makes in Awka, like in those days, very old time. When you get to have apprentices and they are your children, that's when apprenticeship usually started in Nigeria. So this particular door is made by Ofunwa's son. His name is Ofunwa Carvers. And looking at the doors, he will always carve and date. For you to know an artwork or a crafted work that has lots of value, it has to be crafted and also dated and named, signed by the artist. So he is a traditional craftsman, but he had maybe, I don't know, for some reason, he must have been educated somehow to carve and sign his names on the wall. So this door was made by them. And the Igbo man, or generally the African man, has a way of telling you that he is an African person. Rather, in their craftsman, in their occupation. The Benin man is known for blacksmiths, like very good blacksmiths. The Awka people. There is local musical instruments. You're very familiar with the stick gong, Udibo. Then this is also from Oshun, for the Oshun festival. The Oshun people, they have a thing that they celebrate every year. The Oshun festival where they get, and also they more like acknowledge that the river goddess gave them something. They believe in, some people say Mami water, spirit and all this. But these people believe in this. That's why once they give birth in the year, the late Igwe Abdulkadir of Umanze, and his name is Igwe Ugochukwu.
Igwe Ugochukwu.
The one of Umanze Ugochukwu. M.N. Ugochukwu. He's late, he died at 1990. Married a lot of wives, quite prominent in the society then. The owner of Ubofom, if you've heard of Ubofom before, and he is also one of the shareholders of John Holt's. This is the Ubofom Street. Then here we have the Igarega masquerade. Were you around during the Imoka?
No. Yeah, we're at home. We did not come outside.
I'm not from Awka.
I thought they said that you should not come outside during Imoka.
Who said that?
I mean, that was used to hear that you should not come outside. That you should stay inside for your security.
Anyway, let me put it this way. If you have a family like in Awka, or a space that in Awka that you're very comfortable at, going to, and as well come to that place, sit and enjoy the view of Awka if you have the time. You understand? So a lot of people came here in the museum. Yeah, you missed out actually. So this is their fertility god. They call it Aquarium. Aquarium is what they believe in, just like you believe in your scripture, the Bible and everything. So, and just like you have the god of war, let's say Eshu, Shombo, this is Aquarium.
It shapes like a face.
Yes. Of course, they all have this, let's say figurines that look like humans and also animals at the same time. Yeah. So these are just, with this one, they get to put something here and pray to it, activate it, and to some extent, they get to answer them.
Okay.
Yeah, they conceive, they give birth to their children, and you won't say that their children are evil, because if their children are evil, that means you're talking about our great grandfathers and great grandmothers that they're evil. The Yoruba people, a woman, the Yoruba woman, beautifully dressed with her ornaments. Because of our religion, our Christian religion, they tell you that all the diabolic, come and cause all you beat. This should have been wiped off the face of the earth, or rather stored somewhere that we can't even get across to it. So right here is the face of one of the Chibok girls. The story behind this is about the Chibok girls. So this was donated by one of our artists. His name is Mwali Elijah. He's a sculptor. So he created this piece in memory of those Chibok girls that were kidnapped, the untold stories of the girls. You don't know if they are alive or if they are dead. You end up saying that this one, you get to be explaining to your children that you used to use this one.
Keke.
And when you tell them keke na keke, what's this? What did you just say? It was cakes. You mean you sat on this? No, I lay on it. So you keep explaining. So that is why you have spaces like this where you store.
Okay, they just came to come and drop this here for that time in case.
It will come to pass.
Yeah, but it will like take a long time, maybe like in 100 years or something.
100 years.
Like it's still like the cheapest, one of the cheapest pieces of transportation.
100 years now. Let's say 10, 15 years.
Oh.
10 years to come.
100.
You will take 10 years to come. Have you asked yourself how old you'll be in 10 years to come? Have you ever checked it? You end up seeing that the things that you did in the past, okay, they are just that thing, but when you bring a child 10 years to come, sit here, let us carry me well. This thing that has only 3 legs.
You might even be scared of falling off in those open spaces.
One of our recent collections became Owama. This is Omo, and the pedal is Owama. So it's used for transportation, fishing, and dredging. And we have the very first Ezozu one of Oka, in the person of His Royal Highness, late Obi Alfred Chukwuka. And over here we have the throne, the Ucheze, made by the man called Hammerhead. It's Tony Akulinobi. So this is the chair of the fitting for a king. And over here, have you ever seen, you know what they call a king now? The king, Igbo people, we keep saying Igbo movies, just like you call Amadio.
But they will say Ezoli King. They are looking for the king.
And the king is their deity, is their god. So it's more like a warrior god, a place of strength. And it's also a warrior deity symbolizing the achievement of an evil man, the success of an evil man, power and success, and also the success in the occupation as Onye Ozo, Onye Dinta, Diji. You understand? These are occupations that we had then. So over here we have the first tamaku, first scarecrows, what kind of fish do you use in your house? Okay, this used to be the very first fish. Okay, yeah, I know that it's before it's very cool. So this is the earthen clay used for water.
It's cool though. Like when I used to like my village, it's actually like very cool.
Yeah. A man called Professor Bruce Olababaya, this one. Yeah, Professor Bruce Olababaya is a 94 years old man, artist who keeps working till things, and he's an international brand. One of the highest international artists from Nigeria that we have that still works at a very old age. And he has this space at Delta State, it's called Abaroto. So creatives who go there for a workshop, an workshop. And once you enter that space, there's this kind of peace that you feel within your heart that if you've been having depression or anything like that, the place heals you.
Okay, I was going to ask about it, but
What do you want?
So does it hold any significance?
No, it's made by the same man that makes the Ocheze.
Okay.
This is Ochike by the same Tonya, and it has the 9-leg chair
Ochike.
That means you cannot follow.
Are you? Who am I looking at yourself? You know how strong it is.
So here here's a brief about the chair. It has the 9 legs.
Oh wow!
So right here you have the hall of the ruler in Nigeria of the ship of Awka. Calvi. Also, Woko Igweze Hall. This is the Woko Igweze Hall, and these names are actually real people's names.
Yeah.
They have contributed positively to the Awka community, so they actually merit the whole name. So over here it's the amalgamation of our currency of money.
Oh.
So things you have to know about your money, when it started, how it's going, what we use
Even the
for.
pennies, abishishi. Which one is that?
I don't get shishi, I don't get afu.
Yeah, I've heard the story about where the shishi came from.
This is afu, this is shishi.
Do you know the story of the shishi? No, if somebody said that I don't have shishi, this is the least coin, least amount you can get at that time.
Yeah.
So when you say I don't have shishi, then they don't even have
about this
it.
one.
Yeah. So that's how we've now picked up the whole I don't have shishi. Me, you don't even have one
It's
thing.
also the currency, the Biafran currency, beautiful Biafran currency.
The new
Oh,
one.
it's nice. They use is it pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We use pounds.
Whoa.
This is all you need to know about Nigeria in a nutshell.
From the first minister or something, which one was that? General of Nigeria. They don't used to call them this thing that time. President. Up until where's the last one?
Up until 1960 when they made
James Robinson. Look at him.
they were 8 in number. The right here,
Oh.
Anambra State.
Olusegun Obasanjo.
Anambra State.
Sani Abacha.
Now took joined the fast internet. So it doesn't need internet before it works.
You know what this is? This one.
Typewriter.
So
We have
this is
the-
Smith Corona chart. Different things. You know what this one is used to, right?
For making amala. They use it to make amala.
Ewedu.
Yeah, ewedu.
Your great grandmother uses in cooking okra for your great okra and ogbono. Ogbono for your great grandma or great grandfather. For you to see that they could well make. This is what they use.
For grinding.
Your butcher
Grinding
blender
stone.
now. Now you're enjoying.
You don't know grinding stone.
Yeah, blend that smoothie for me. This was what they used in blending everything.
Yeah.
Blendable. So this one.
That was hard then.
The smaller one, and maybe you want to do some small one.
This is. Huh?
Isn't it on
This is salt.
Salt.
When you see people saying that the salt doesn't have a measurement, that you only hear the spirit of the Lord or the spirit of your great grand ancestors telling you, oh yeah, in the Ozugozi, you scrape the salt. Your great grandmother will scrape. You see them scraping salt inside a pot.
So it is still salt like this.
This is not Uncle Pam. This is not Uncle Sam. This is not Dangote. This is
It's like the old.
refined, not old, direct from the sea.
Wow.
So they just bring it and they mold this shape.
Okay.
It's either they dry it, sun dry it. To us, to define man's inhumanity to man. And till date, a lot of people are still tied to it. Just like you mentioned, you said something. These are the people that ruined you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ruined us, everyone of us. But we can't keep folding our hands on.
Yeah, I want to start a war soon. I want to start war.
We can't do it. Let me just put it. You cannot do it. You can't. Instead, you just end up rubbishing yourself.
But they think national anthem.
Yeah, they should keep changing it. Maybe one day they will still change it to this same one again. So with this, your great grand uncle then, they sold their brothers and their sisters with this.
So they
For
actually
what?
Just for this.
For what? This is hot, yeah?
Either it came with, they feel that this was so, this either an empty bottle with gunpowder, this was what they were sold for. You understand? This was what they wanted as currency. Some even, they gave some milk.
Yeah.
These were all
My grandfather.
So it's a terrible thing. So this is Ekwano, who is also one of the people that abolished he is the first man that abolished the killing of, the slavery and also the whole slave trade thing.
So, I don't know. I feel like the lighting is better here. So I'm trying to face this side. Come and say hi. No. We're at Awka Museum. I don't think I've really said anything in this vlog. But we are at Awka Museum. We're trying to, you know, sightsee and do a little tourism. We've been learning a lot, right? About our culture, about the Igbo culture, and basically things about Nigeria. So yeah, I don't know, my back is still paining me. I'm with my friend Michael. Michael, come now. Okay, if I cannot go to the mountain, I need Michael cannot go to the mountain. Say hi. So my friend Michael came here to explore the Awka Museum Foundation. Yeah, we still have a lot of things to see. So let's go. We've not seen the tortoise now.
I saw when I came here.
But they're not supposed, they're not okay. Or you've not done the rituals that makes you a red captive. So this is just. You went and you first walked
on the one that is not stubborn.
This is where they put their favorite fish and their meat.
Okay, I've seen this day before.
This is Ngega. So Ngega is usually hung beside the fire.
I've seen it in my grandma's place
so
before.
When she cooks in the firewood or so, the smoke gets to
touch it.
Yeah, so it gets to disinfect any sort of bacteria or anything.
Okay.
You understand? From here. So any meat that comes out from here is sweeter than anything. Well preserved. So right here we have the war implements, machetes, the ebwe, the gong, the ebwe chang, and also the ota. Then here is Okanonzo, the Maraka, and these are the two men, the staff authorities of our people. As a man, Ibro working and beg your staff of authority that you every day
They used to do that?
Of course, traditional people. So right here, and this is it, the aloe. So it's a symbol of authority.
They say if you wash it like this, like 80% of the time,
it is never going to see.
This one is which one?
This one, I lost this one in the village, my grandma won't
This is a banaka.
What was it for?
Same lantern.
Okay, lantern too.
Hey.
So over here.
Wow, so thanks. Cartoon. It's a shoe. Why is this shoe like so thick? So we are at the art gallery. About to see some beautiful art. Wow.
We have an artist from Ethiopia here. We have the artist from Ghana here and also Nigeria.
Which one is this? Oh, this plastic made this one.
And she created this one. She is also the artist behind our curtains.
This is just pictures of like all the tribes in Nigeria, even with the map of Nigeria. Wow. It looks like an art or
The final work of wood pan.
they're like dancing and taking drugs.
I'm trying to snap now.
So after the amazing tour, I and my friend played this local game that was attached to the seat. How amazing, right? It was really nice and we really did enjoy the tour and learnt about different things.
So we are about to go see the tortoise that is 101 years old. Yeah.
This was one of the baby tortoises. I don't know how old this one is, but it's not the big one. The big one is very big. Very, very big. I don't even think the camera did justice to how big that tortoise was. And it was really nice meeting Mr. Tortoise. I mean, we've heard a lot about Mr. Tortoise growing up. Wow.
But it doesn't jump on somebody, have you? Because see the way the head is looking like what I don't know. It's like snake. It's dark now. Like there's no way I can snap inside here. Can I touch it?
Why?
The shell. Let me see how hard it is. Let me hold it.
Yeah.
Let me hold it. It's recording. Can I take it?
Yes. No, Piara, I know they do anything.
But it's so hard.
Just like rock, I mean.
I think we cannot even move. So we're leaving the art museum already. How was the experience? It's just like, man, nothing really overboard for me. Abi, what do you think?
Same thing. I'm very tired.
Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in like history, art, and everything, it might be a good place for you. But yeah, we're leaving already, and try to take pictures with the 100-year-old tortoise. But then, not to come outside, very stubborn tortoise. Anyway, because of the sun. By the time sun is hot, all these animals will be coming outside. So yeah, that's the end of the vlog. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all those good stuff. See you in my next video. Mwah. You should have said bye.
I'm already tired.